Hello, kumusta mga kabayan? Welcome kayo sa aking channel Kabias Mar and Travel. Ang video na ito ay tungkol sa aming pagpunta sa isang lugar sa GlenBrook, New Zealand, kung saan makikita nyo ang isang lumang train na talagang inaalagaan at ginagawang tourist attraction sa GlenBrook, New Zealand. So ayan, yung driver ng train ay magpapakitang gilas. Kaya patakbuhin niya yung train ng malakas. Tingnan nyo guys. So, stay tuned and watch the video. Thank you so much, Kabias Mar. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's enjoy.
Basically, you're just going on a train ride.
Oh, yeah.
There's toilets here as well, so you can go
in.
before you jump on the
Jacket will
train.
need a big jacket.
We are at GlenBrook Vintage Railway. Vintage Railway. So this is the last activity we'll have today. And we're done.
I'm definitely
16-day tour.
So yeah, once we park up, guys, just stay still. Sean will jump on and have a little chat with you guys first.
5 or so kilometres south of where you'll go to Auckland later on this afternoon, just on the border of the Auckland and Waikato region. So just as you, before we hop off the bus, a couple of things. If you need to use the toilet facilities, they are in this little building just here. On this end is the ladies, far end is the gents. I'd recommend using them before we go, because we'll be gone for about an hour and a half, and there's no toilets on route or anywhere we stop. Once you're off the bus, go use
GlenBrook. We are at GlenBrook Vintage Railway Station. That's our group.
He's going to pull it. Yeah. He's going backwards.
I just have to. Oh wow! Hello everyone. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Thanks for being so nice and kind, everybody.
And you.
1452. Come in on board. Welcome.
Raz and Ronald in here. Brad and Ronald. So Brad and Ronald. Ronald, no, Brad.
Very well maintained. Yes, we're going now. Beware of. We are riding at the GlenBrook Vintage Railway. Vintage train. So we are at
there's another.
Took a team of 3 people, 4 whole days, working 12-hour days to go through every rail vehicle and suck all the water and oil out and replace all it with new grease and oils and things so that they didn't break down. Yeah, so we had a massive amount of flooding there. The railway line was closed for 5 weeks. We had 6 massive slips. We had 2 just before our to Waiuku, so that's the very last loop that we go through. So massive flooding through there. Took us, as I say, about 5 weeks, 30 volunteers, 4 weekends to sort of get the railway line back up and running again. When we come into Waiuku, you'll see we got slow run on the left. The whole hillside came away from underneath the railway there and into the car park of the Cosmopolitan Club. There was a camper van parked there overnight and surrounded the camper van. When they left, there was this perfect little rectangle in the hill that had fallen down around them. The little camper van was. So yeah, massive flooding. We had 400 millimetres in 16 hours. The whole region gets about 1.5 metres a year, so bottom of this valley here, so there's some fence lines coming up, you'll see all the debris still on. And this area here, as I say, the water line was just above the rail, so about 2.5 feet below us.
You explain when this carry was
Yes, later on. Yep. It took 30 volunteers, 4 weeks basically to... It was quite, as I said, the section from Fernley to Waiuku was the worst affected bit. That took forever to do because there's big works required. And from the train, it doesn't look too big. Let it set all, repack it all, build a retaining wall, pack the retaining wall up. So all that stuff takes a bit of time to do. Eventually the insurance will pay for the tools that are lost, but all of the lost income and the diggers that we had to hire and all that other stuff, you know, that's all come out of our own pockets, which aren't very big. One of the smaller slips on the right hand side here, because it's very close to the track, the whole hillside there. They're just here on storage. Yeah, so someone's just asked these stainless steel rail cars. So any of you from Western Australia? Yes? So those are ex-Perth, those rail cars. They came over here in the late 90s to rejuvenate the Auckland passenger rail network. And they were running up until August last year. And they've just been here on... but if you look at the wheels, the water was above the axles on this side of the road. And was there anyone that wanted to go for a cab ride? Anyone else that wanted to go for a cab ride? Yeah. You put your name down. Was there anyone else that wanted to go? You'll go? Okay, no worries. Yep. Ron, was it? Rod. Okay.
These yellow ones, how old are these ones?
Those carriages are going out tomorrow. We've got a steam train trip tomorrow, which I'll talk about later. But they're the same era as our carriage that was riding in about 1910, so about 110 years old.
Where does that one go?
Is it trip to Hamilton all day?
2/3 of the
mata tua. Beautiful day.
But they planted all this out with natives.
Commander is taking his head. beautiful tree. Look at that tree. What's the look of that tree? We are riding vintage train from GlenBrook and then back to GlenBrook. Avenue, yay! We arrive at Victoria Avenue and with the ducks in it. Some of the ducks from last night. Stop. Hello driver, how are you? How is it there? That's the GlenBrook train. Huh? Here you go, he's coming. Connecting the air. Yeah. We stop at Victoria Avenue. Again back. We have a tour for 1 hour. That's all the wreckage bridge. Buses through farms, buses through the suburbs. This is really good. People loves old vintage railways or train, so you must come and visit this part, so that will help their building their projects to extend their train track. So the smoke coming out, and look at that. So
Probably this is stage 1 of a large commercial development, and behind us you would have seen the land works happening for stage 3. of the commercial development. Stage 2 is this one here. This is a residential development yet to happen. Native trees and fauna around it when it's finished, and over this side of the road they're going to do a bigger wetland, but also a native forest planting as well.
Wow.
That looks like general plant side also.
Yeah. Maybe they're mining for copper or something down here as well.
The ducks are in it.
Well, they love it. Over the floods, it actually become quite the little dam. So that's all going to be stage 3. So that'll be the big development there.
So will all the bits we're looking at here have vegetation?
Hopefully, yeah, or large portions of them will, yeah.
Housing development over the back of
It's commercial, warehouses. Yep.
They be relocated because most walls become too expensive for warehousing.
Yep, that's part of it, land prices, and the congestion as well is a big thing. You know, it can take, if you have to stop, we're going to stop for what we call a photo run by, so you can all pile off the train.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, technical. Check the block the results.
This one na lang. Si me. Explore 4.
When we acquired the railway line, we purchased the railway line through the late 60s.
Brussels. And I've never been to Belgium. Yeah. Dresden, a city that's been rebuilt since World War II. Yeah. Or is that World War One? Was it 1 or 2? Yeah, I think 2. I think
tour guide normally took that trip,
yeah.
and was telling us about air and the
Altitude sickness?
altitude sickness.
Oh yeah.
Rob was already having trouble with dizziness and something, and we just crossed it off our list.
Main New Zealand rail system, and it's going down to Hampshire. So till 5 years after this engine in the same direction.
It's South Island. They told me this was built in South Island.
That one's built in the same place, but 5 years later.
Dunny.
Because of the distance that they had to go,
More water. The water tank carriage. Yeah.
And it's a big tank.
We arrived at GlenBrook again. That's a small house with a closed there. GlenBrook Vintage Railway.
I'm gonna do a pit stop for a while because I didn't do one on the
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, that was the laundry where somebody
Yeah.
lives.
yeah.
Yeah.
We are
There's a
GlenBrook.
water tanker. The
Yeah.
one that's up there.
Oh yes, I see
That's,
it.
that's
I
the
see
one
it.
that's they've got this expensive $250 million.
Great. Here's our bus
Yeah.
Yes.
for the water tank.
Yeah, do you sit the one on the rails?
Oh no.
No, yeah, not to static tickets.
We
When they go to
I like the phone box. So what are in those cans? Oh wait. Here we go.
we're done our store. That's the inside of the train. Classy, very comfortable.
Harry might have liked it. You like those?
Yeah. Fun. Thank you. That's a good trip.